Well done pouncing on that free piece. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. e5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Knight c6 develops the knight toward the center, protects the pawn on e5, and eyes the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. d6 supports the e5 pawn and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. d4 takes space in the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. Bishop d7 develops the bishop toward the center and breaks the pin on black's knight. This is a fair trade. You captured back. They exchange pieces of equal value. Recapturing. This is a fair trade. You used the recapture to develop another piece. They overlooked an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. You only had one good option there. You permitted the opponent to force isolated doubled pawns. You can pick up a free pawn. You captured a free pawn. You are now able to kick a knight. Good use of your time. That move was critical to find. You kick the opposing knight with a pawn, forcing it away. You are now able to capture a knight and win material after the follow-on trades. You missed an opportunity to capture a knight and win material after the follow-on trades. They are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-on trades. You activate your piece and win time by attacking a rook. This move puts the rook on a safer square. Connected rooks can be very useful. You can pick up a free bishop. You want a bishop for free. Their knight is now in a stronger position, controlling key areas of the board. This move makes your bishop much more effective. They made one of the top moves in this position. Nice, definitely the right move. Your opponent reinforced the defense of their pawn. You exchange pieces of equal value. They exchange pieces of equal value. That was a fair trade. Takes back. This is a fine move. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. This moves your rook to a safer square. They move their king out of the check from your rook. That pawn was yours for the taking. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. Your rook eyes the open file, which helps control critical squares. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. You captured that free pawn. Their rook is now active on an open file. Very good choice. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. Well done, an excellent move. They are right on target. You step your king away from the checking rook. That's playable. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way. They played one of the best moves here. You step your king away from the checking knight. Decent move, but they had a better one. You want a pawn for free. Precise move from your opponent. The only move, and you found it. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. You escaped the check from the rook. I like their choice. You captured a free knight. They made one of the top moves in this position. This is a fine move. They played one of the best moves here. Doubled rooks on an open file is a great strategy. That's playable. Good job stepping in to defend your pawn. You get a chance to trade down material. You overlooked an opportunity to trade down material. You are now able to trade down material. You overlooked an opportunity to capture a rook that was threatening to win material. They played the strongest move available.